What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. We have a lot to discuss in this video. Welcome. When y'all come on in the room, show me some love by hitting up the likes, sharing, and we have a lot to discuss. Now, first and foremost, we're going to discuss Tasha K interview that she is doing with Will Smith. He's claiming he's Will Smith's best friend, and he's also claiming he's Will Smith's assistant. So he's claiming these things, and he went on Tasha K show and did an interview, and he pretty much said in that little in that clip that was released on Tasha K YouTube page that Will and Jada send people out to therapy or rehab if they become friends. And he also said Will only got with Jada Pinkett Smith because Jada Pinkett Smith is beautiful. And also, they said that Will Smith was getting it in, was actually getting screwed by his former best friend, is it Deion Martin. So this is definitely sending shockwaves across the media right now. Everybody is talking about it. But we also have Will Smith came out with his rep, and they're denying these allegations that Will have gotten it in with a man. Okay. Now, give me a quick second here. This is on the breaking news here. Oh my gosh. And this is yet another story that Tasha K have broken on the internet and got the people talking here. They said Will Smith team is denying a new allegation he and Mr. Martin was caught in a dressing room having sex years ago, calling the claim false, unequivocally false. A man claimed to be a former friend and assistant to the actor. Brother Belon made headlines Tuesday after interview with Tasha K got some serious pickup. And the interview, Belon states he saw Will and Mr. Martin engage in anal. Okay. They said Will Smith will wish this interview never happened. This is Tasha K. This is one of his closest people to Will, aside from Jada, to sit down and tell all about him, from meeting Jada, Tupac, Will, sexuality, and manhood sides. He knows and tells all. And so again, they posted, and this is how Tasha K got it labeled. He said, explosive, Will Smith, best friend of 40 years, tells all with Tasha K. This is what he said in an interview. He said, I opened the door in Deion dressing room, and that's when I seen Mr. Martin and Will doing anal. He continued, there was a couch and Will was bent over. He said it verbatim, bent over. Okay, bent over, and that's when I seen bent over. He said that Will was bent over, and they said that Miss Martin was standing up and he was killing him, murdering him. It was a murder in there. A rep of Will denied the allegations completely, telling TMZ the story is completely fabricated and claim is unequivocally false. Further, a source close to the situation tells us Will is considering taking legal action following Belon's remarks. So legal action. And of course, Will relationship has been focused a lot of attention as of late because Jada Pinkett Smith released a book and they talked about it. Now, Will said that he may take legal action. This will yet be another lawsuit that Tasha K will accumulate under her bag. As you all can see, TMZ talked about her the day before, and R. Kelly is saying that he's taking legal actions against her in the Bureau of Prisons. So this is not good for Tasha, but there is a but. It's good for Tasha K because this is the Tasha K that we want. Hold on. This is the Tasha K that we've been screaming about. Said this is the Tasha K that makes her a household name. What, Wiley? What are you saying? I'm saying that people say focus to Tasha and they tune in when it's salacious. When he said he was bent over and Jada want the baby leg, he talking about big. I don't know why he kept using baby leg. That was weird. but he said it's salacious, said he was bent over. He said he was murdering the rectum and doing all that stuff. And then wooka. That is what make people tune in. People don't tune into the app to see her talk about the different wines, to see her talk about peace, to see her talk about non-celebrity people. They tune in for the salaciousness. Now, she have already started with Will and Jada and say they do things in the house. She have started with all these type of things, right? That's why people tune in for the app. Is for the lies or the truth, because it's the same woman talked about Steve Harvey and his wife said that Steve was screwing his doctor or his trainer. That's what she does, and she know this, and it hurts her because Tasha K will love just to be the Tasha to talk about health, to talk about Dr. Sabi, to talk about black seed oil. She would love to just talk about that, but that don't get no views. She tried that when her and Jasmine, they was a struggle on the radio show. She tried it. Her and Jasmine tried to do a radio show, tried to talk about politics and local news and plant-based therapy. They weren't into that. So she had to go back to the drawing board and really do a reinvention and say, okay, people is into the drama. They into the mess. And that's why they're talking about her today. Can you imagine that we was out there in radio shows talking about her, people around, and I was on my radio show and people were telling me, they said, Wiley, they're actually talking about Tasha K on radio stations across America. That is the key to Tasha K's success. And also, she's going a step further. I know I'm going to get sued, but let's use that, a part of my legacy and a part of my brand. Sue me. Great. Because that's not going to do nothing but bring me attention. Because now we looked at it with the Cardi B situation. She fought, bankruptcy. Now she's going to lose eventually. But before we get to the losing part, look how much my brand have grown. Look how much people are tuning in. But you have to continue to find celebrities to do this salaciousness. So it's a season. It's like seasonal almost. Okay, this is the season. She got something salacious. Okay, boom. This is the holidays. Boom. But then she go through a dry spell because there ain't nothing you can talk about celebrities because ain't no business coming out. And she don't mind talking about something that's recent. She will go back 30 years and get it. Now, what is kind of messing this up for Will is because Will put this man in his book. Will post the man picture in the book. If you read the book, he's in one of those chapters. Now, I've tried to go back in the book and find the chapter. I can't really do that because that's a big, thick book. But Tasha K is always known as getting the cousin, the friend, the former this, the cook sister, baby mama. So she never get the actual person, but she'll go back 30 years to get something because her audience, they don't give a damn if they his current best friend. What they care about, that is something. It's juicy. And most of the women, they can't stand gay men. They love to hear that whoosh. It's salacious. It's entertaining. Did you see Tasha K when she had her face? Let me decompress this. Ooh. Decompress it? You know you be bending your man over, your husband over and getting it in. Hush. You acting like this the first time you heard of a man bending somebody over, and when you bend your man over, that's why he weak. He was getting turned on when y'all was doing that fake fight. Anyway, so let's not act like this is not going to help Tasha K's career. It is going to help her career. Now, I heard rumors that Tasha K is kind of pissed that Keke Palmer boyfriend or baby daddy didn't send her the recording. She's angry about that. She was pissed. Why they didn't send me the recordings? Because they didn't know how you was defending. You behind a paid app. You got to be. That's why you got to be on YouTube. So you could have got the recording. Now we're not gonna talk about that in this thing. We just gonna talk about she was mad, impressed, and upset that other folks got the recording and she didn't. Okay. So we get back, but she knows she didn't get the recording. The recording is out. Then she's going to talk about she's going to get an email. She's going to get an assistant. She's going to get a fake witness or something. Do you understand? Because he sent it to a couple of bloggers. He sent it to a couple of bloggers. He said so he didn't send it to Tasha, and she pissed about that. But we'll talk about that. Put a little note in that, and we'll talk about that when we talk about Kiki. We're going to do a whole video about Kiki because it looked like, Brother Paul, I'm the only one standing up for Kiki, but let me stand with their sister. Don't worry. We on their tail, okay? And don't let Kiki call into this show because she got family in Harvey, Illinois. She got family in Illinois. Don't let me run into a Kiki family member that want to come in and defend Kiki. Don't let me do it because I'm standing up for Kiki, not for a Kiki interview. I'm standing up for Kiki. Just a little moment. Let me just put this in there. I'm standing up for Kiki because I believe she got whooped by her baby daddy. I believe that. This ain't fake. This ain't phony. This ain't me trolling. I really believe that she was attacked. And we'll talk about that in another video. But back to Will getting bent over. And his best friend couldn't find him. That to me is very funny. But when I read Jada Pinkett Smith's book, she said that Will is not gay. We are not each other's beard. She told the truth about her and August Alsina. He was going through, you know what I'm saying? He was sad and we were friends and it turned into romantically. But one thing about Jada, she liked to lie a little bit. She don't mind about lying. So do Will. So is it too far-fetched to see Will with his legs hooped up in the air and his hole exposed and getting inserted with a microphone? Is that too far-fetched? No. Because Will and Jada, they are liars and they've been exposed as liars. So could it be too far-fetched? No. Could it be too far-fetched that big black man going in that dressing room and seeing Will Smith get that hole dominated? No. Because they've been caught up in lies. Multiple lies. They were pretending that they were still together, still sleeping in the room together, and here she is getting screwed by August Alsina. Talk back to me in this chat. So we can't take their word. They word don't mean a hill of beans because they have been known to be liars. And only time Jada, they were separated in 2016. They made it a thing. They didn't want a divorce. There is no prenup. She put that in the book. No prenup, meaning that it don't want to get nasty with our money and mess up the bag. So they only together for the bag. Why? And that's smart. But y'all lied to us because y'all pretended like y'all were still together. Guests will come to Will and Jada house and Will will be there. Okay, I'm going to let my wife talk to you, brother. Ooh. And y'all wasn't even together. He on another part, another wing of the house. You know, when you rich, you can have your own wing of the house. You don't have to never run into Jada when you really rich. They ain't standing like some of y'all stay with your man and y'all broken up. Y'all stay in a one-bedroom shack. They in a whole nother wing of the house. They in different quarters. Their guest house is just another mansion. But they lied to us. And every time I look at Red Table Talk, I get angry. I turn red. And it's a lot for a black man to turn red because they lied to us. And I didn't appreciate that. So if Jada come out and say, I don't believe it. If Will come out and say, unequivocally, it is false. I don't believe it. Because y'all have lied to us. It's got to be some more witnesses. It's got to be somebody else that got to come out and speak. Because Will, you're not credible in my eyes. And it's hard to not be credible. But you're not because you came out and you lied. All that yelling. That's a picture of you when you won your Oscar. You crying because you was embarrassed. You never won an Oscar, but on the day you won an Oscar, that's the day you want to stand up for a wife that you haven't been inside her yoni since 2000 and whatever. It's been years since y'all been inside each other, unequivocally. That you was unequivocally a liar. You have lied. So we want to believe your side of the story or the man you was in the video with saying, yeah, I'm helping you out. I put you in the book. I put your picture in the book. I'm helping you out. This is Will. And Tasha K was so smart, or Jasmine was so smart. We can't say Chelsea because she was fired. She put that in the video. So it seems to me this is seeming so credible. And this is why the radio stations is talking about it, because Will put this man in the book, meaning that this man is a close friend of Will. You ain't gonna put the cook or a has-been employee in the book. Obviously, that man is in the book. Now, he could be using this for trying to take some money from Will. In my spirit, this is what my spirit and my gut is saying, that this brother reached out to Will that's doing this interview with Tasha. He reached out to Will Smith and said, listen, I need some money. If you don't give me this money, I'm going to say this. It probably could be some blackmail here. And since Will did not comply and give him what he want, maybe a deal, maybe to be a manager, et cetera, he went to the next thing. He probably shot this interview with other people and they denied it because they got integrity. And he said, well, I know what I can go. I can go with the wine, the cheap Stella Rosa off brand. I can go to the Tubi version of Wendy Williams. Okay? I go to the Tubi version of Wendy Williams. So unequivocally, I'm going to get in my car. I'm going to go to Tasha. And Tasha said, do you got any evidence? You know, my show, we don't take anything unless you got some receipts. And he got a little video. That was the receipt. Come on, we'll send you a plane ticket. Jasmine's gonna call you back. We let Chelsea go because we don't want Chelsea sleeping with you. She slept with all the other guests. We're gonna talk about Chelsea tonight. I'm gonna give you a little preview of what I'm gonna say about that. So he went on there. She paid his flight. You know he could eat. Look how he looked. He looked stuffed. Is that a Versace shirt he got on? Looked stuffed. He ate, and he went on and he gave an exclusive. And Tasha K knew, well, he's a nobody. Don't nobody know this man. So we got to post the juiciest part and we send it to the blogs. Do you understand what I'm saying? Which will you, if it is the case that you were blackmailed by the guy in the Versace shirt, you need to put that information out and send it to the Wiley Show at gmail.com so we can post it on our show. If that's the case. If not, then why did you not give him a hamburger or a turkey leg? And I think this is just a season of Will being exposed. Could it be this man is being promoted with Chris Rock people to make Will look bad? Because you know, in Hollywood, it gets very dangerous, and it's very dangerous. It's like the streets. They always got to get their ops back. They got to put Will in the pack and smoke him in a sense. Like, we're not going to, we'll smoke your personality. We're going to smoke your image. We're going to smoke your character. And we're going to say you were bent over in that dressing room. But when I talked to some old school people, they said, we've been heard these rumors. They said on Jet Magazine, they was telling me, they said, these rumors are not new rumors. And then when I want to tell this to the source that told me this, yes, it's not new rumors if you heard it before back in the day. But it is new because we got YouTube Live. We got Tasha K. Back in the day, Tasha K was not doing this Select Yourself. She was on a low-budget studio with cigarette smoke, talking about healthy eating, and she was up there talking to plants. These rumors are very old, yes. But we know something about Tasha. She will take something that is old and she will polish it up and deliver it. Because her fans don't give a damn it's 30 years old. They only care because of salaciousness. Oh, it's entertainment. How many things in Hollywood we say was old and they said, okay, we're going to do, this old sitcom, we're going to sit down and talk about my end. Or we're going to sit down and talk about Bel-Air, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We're going to do a 30-year review. 30 years. We don't care nothing about the Bel-Air, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's over. We can watch the rerun. But how many times have we seen the same stuff play over and over and over? So it's no different what Tasha K is doing. If you polish it right, if you deliver it right, it will be awesome. And because her name is Tasha and she's connected with salaciousness, it works. Now, everybody is talking about it across the world. And the interview will be dropping on her app. Of course, we were banned, but we got access to the app. And don't worry, people, we will be taking notes and breaking it down so you don't have to spend your $19.95 on that. We will be breaking down the notes and giving our reasoning of Tasha K Live. We will be breaking it down. Don't worry. Don't you worry, producers. We got you. Don't y'all sit there and worry and be like, oh man, I ain't got the $40 to tune into the app. What I'm gonna do, Lord? I ain't got it. I want to see the exclusive, Lord. I ain't got it. I can watch Wiley because it's free. So I got something for you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My allergies going through, but I got my black book. Okay? So we going to take our notes in my black book. Do you understand me? So don't you want to miss it. And I'm fully rested. I'm fully rested. And we're going to be talking about this in my black book. When I say I'm fully rested, fully rested. Yeah, because I wanted to jump on it, but I was tired. Man, please. See, when you're on medication, shoo, I tried to fight it. Couldn't do it. Woke up. Oh man, I'm gonna reschedule. I'm gonna do my I'm gonna do my live at 9:30 p.m. Couldn't do it. Went back to sleep. Now I'm up and I'm fully rested. Man, I was at a car lot and went to a car lot, got approved and everything. And I was tired. And he said it's gonna be like $400 your car note. You don't have to put no money down. Car note $400. I'm like, okay. So call and get some insurance. I'm calling to get some insurance. And then I'm getting quotes like $300 for full coverage. I said, whew, $350 for full coverage. I said, no. And I said, I gotta go back and get my card. And I come back because I was too tired. I couldn't make a decision. When you tired, I can't make a decision. I come back. And he was upset about it because he did all his work, paperwork, did all the work, and blah, blah, blah. I don't care how much work you did. I'm the customer, and decision lies with me. So I stood up, and then the white lady came out. You know, we got Apple Pay. We got Apple Pay. I don't care what you got. You can have Orange Pay. I'm not ready to make that decision. I said, excuse me, no offense, man. I got to go get home and get my car. Let me sleep on this. And then when I sleep on it, I think it was a nice car. Got the Bluetooth. It was a Chevrolet, 2008 Chevrolet, kind of like SUV truck, Chevrolet Monza, something like that. It was really nice, but I was calculating the cost. Do you hear me? I was calculating the cost. And I said, whoosh. I was calculating the cost. And I said, I don't want to have to do that. And then I have to look at who I'm going to have to work every single day. Plus be on YouTube every single day. Okay, no, that was a 2018, not a 2008, a 2018. Understand me? So it was gonna quote. I said, I'm just not ready. And I was tired because I need to sleep on it. And so I said, whoo, the prices are really up there. It's really, really up there. And I'm not in no big rush to get a car. I was just doing my, and the insurance like $300 some a month for full coverage insurance. Full coverage insurance plus a $400 car note. $400 car note. So that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's $800 in expenses plus gas, almost $1,000 some a month I'm paying for just to be riding around into something. That's quadruple that expenses. Do you understand? So I said, whoosh. So that's how I stood y'all up. I was tired. And it had to be full coverage. Talk back to me for why. Had to be full coverage. So I said, it ain't meant. I save up. It just ain't meant for me now. Let me talk about Tasha. Let me talk about Will. Let me break some more stories. And then I go back. But right now I ain't ready. My pockets ain't ready. So I just already I can possibly afford it if I work every like a full-time schedule, and then that check will be for my car note and for my insurance. One of the two checks will be for that. And then my YouTube, whatever, will be for my rent and housing expenses. So, but I don't know. I'm still sleeping on it. I'm still sleeping on it. Do you hear me? I'm still sleeping on it. I don't know because it looked pretty nice driving into something instead of waiting on an Uber and Lyft. And then the public truck, because I was going to take the bus to the car lot, and there was no bus line or something to the car lot. There was no bus line to the car lot. So that's the only reason why I'm thinking about that. And then should I just go back and move everything to Chicago? But the different thing with that is I gotta wait till this lease is over in June. So I'm in a tough little tough pickle here. So that's the only reason why the tough pickle here. If the public transit was good here, won't worry about it. I just take public transit. I'm not ashamed to take public transit. I can take it to the store and stuff. That's it. I can't take it to the workplace because where the job's at, the public transit don't run that way. So that's just how that goes. So, but I made a decision. I'm still sleeping on it, Ducky. I'm still sleeping on it. But when it comes to Tasha K, I'm fully rested. And yes, we're gonna cover this show on our YouTube page. Soon when it get done, we're gonna cover right here and do our reviews right here because nobody else do reviews like I do reviews because they ain't gonna pay the money. But one thing about my people, they're gonna make sure I'm there to take a review of that. And yes, we will be covering the recording that DJ Academics posted. We're gonna be covering that recording of Kiki Mama going off. We're gonna be covering that in a video. So stay tuned, baby, and put on your seatbelts because we're gonna be doing a lot of videos. Now, we're gonna go head over to the beef sector really quickly. To the beef. So let me tell you something, Uncle Tim. Let me tell you something. Hold on, y'all, because some of y'all don't know who this guy is. So Timothy Bland is a beef sector guy. He's an old school guy, been in the beef sector for years. He's about 80, almost in his 70s, right? Got a free apartment and all this type of stuff because he did something and got something while he was on crystal meth and everything. So they give him a free apartment, which I think is unfair. Free apartment. He went to prison, stole things from people and all of that. So he decided to say something about Brother Wiley. And I'm going to tell you something, Uncle Tim. Keep your mouth off my name, because first and foremost is I come back to the beef sector when I want to come to the beef sector. It's YouTube. Y'all keep acting like you ain't welcome in the beef sector. Screw you and lick my toe jam. I'm welcome wherever I go. I'm welcome. So don't you tell me that I'm not welcome in the sector. Hush. Shut up. And I went over to his platform. He don't get the clicks and views. He used to get 20, 30,000. When did I really used to get 20 and 30,000 per video? You was a damn liar. Stop lying on my views. Stop lying. Y'all is overselling the Wiley Show, stupid. I used to go over there. He used to average 40 to 50,000. When did we used to average 40 and 50,000 views? Hold up. When did we used to average some type of views back last year? I went over that last year. He used to No, I haven't. No. I used to always get about 2, 3, 4,000 views. That's it. Y'all overselling Wiley. Stop lying to no people. You used to average over there. And I went over there, y'all. I'm over there with Wiley. And I went over to the platform. He used to average about 40, 50, 60,000 views. Excuse me? You must be talking about that Wiley that's famous in sports. You ain't talking about the Wiley with the cock eye. It's two different Wileys on YouTube. You must be talking about a different type of Wiley. Not the Wiley Show with the eye. Which Wiley you talking about? Because I know the views. We never had that like that. And you talking about last year? No. Stop the lie. Stop all that lie. And they saying over here in the beef sector that you ain't welcome. Who said that? Not the icon, not the legend, Brianna. Not Uppity. And then Uncle Tim gonna say, give me a quick second. He gonna say Uppity look good, and that's where he messed up. And you think you look good? I said she look good, and you mad and impressed? I say Lady Dimples look good. Are you upset about that? I can say anybody that want to say that look good, I stand on it. Do you got a problem with that? And all Wally do, he sit and he lie. Well, you lie. You talk about Jay Wilson all the time. You don't know how much Jay Wilson make. You don't know the check that Jay Wilson get. You always obsessed with Jay Wilson. And then these stupid people from the beef sector, some of them, not all of them, all Wiley talk about is Armand and Tasha. That's a damn lie. Well, Jay, okay, Uncle Tim, if you want to say that, okay, brother. All you talk about is Jay Wilson. You've been obsessed with Jay Wilson for 30 years. 30 years you obsessed with that man. 30 years you got something to say about that man. Every time he go live, you got something to say because you want to hump Jay Wilson. And the reason why Jay Wilson said no, because he like young men and he like men with their real teeth. You've been mad at Jay Wilson when he challenged you before all these challenge and contests. He called you, said Jay Wilson said this to Uncle Tim. If you will eat a red apple live on the air and your teeth stay in your mouth, I will give you $200. And you couldn't even do that challenge. You've been pissed off ever since because you knew them dentrums weren't going to last eating that red apple. And you've been upset about that ever since. And then he going to say, Wiley is moonwalking himself back into the beef sector. Yes, I am. Wiley, if you get back, Wiley, if you get back, Wiley is back, girl. Wiley, you've been hit by the Wiley Show. Yes, I'm back. It don't take me long to get back in that sector. You just put their people names in the title and talk. You back there, and you welcome back there. Y'all old school OG senior citizens, y'all didn't welcome me back. It's the audience that's welcoming Wiley back into the beef sector. The audience is welcoming me back. They miss the old school beasts when they could just see one person dragging. Do you hear me? They miss that. They know Wiley ain't gonna have about 55,000 people on this live chat. Wiley gonna be by himself and dragging. I'm not no Starship. I'm not no Flop Pizarro. I'm by myself. Do you know how much skill set you gotta be to drag a person by yourself and everybody talking about Wiley and he's by himself? There's only one Wiley. And you upset and mad. That ain't my fault, Uncle Tim, that you in an apartment by yourself and the only thing you got is your dog to cuddle up with and do some nasty thing. You probably got that dog bent over like that man said that Will Smith was bent over. And the dog was kind of jealous of me when he say my name. He get upset. When another man is being talked about, the dog get upset and get mad. So, you can't get mad at Brother Wiley and say, oh, Wiley look like he got the bipolar and the manic, and he's high functioning. He's high functioning in the bipolar. He's high functioning. You as a former meth addict, you are not any moral position to talk about my mental illness. You was up there cooking up the meth. That's why your teeth is gone. How dare you speak about my bipolar? You are not in a moral position. I'd rather be bipolar than a crack addict. Do you hear me? I would rather be that than crack. You wrote a whole book, How the Drugs Ate You Up on the Inside. So don't you dare try to talk about me. You better break it. I'm helping the beef sector out, bringing y'all a brand new audience that semi wouldn't care. And the reason why I'm doing it is different. It's got a timestamp. You know when I'm talking about you, and we ain't doing no 6-hour live talking. I ain't got to do no 6 hours. When you got 2 talent, I could do it in 10 minutes. I got you upset in 10 minutes. Everybody mad and upset. The people, oh, well, y'all shaking. Oh, Wiley back. Oh, I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Hush and shut up. Put them ditches back in your mouth and eat a sandwich. And I met Wiley, and he's huge. Yes, he's huge. Oh, I met him and he got so huge. Yes, because I was eating. At least I ate with my real teeth. You got to eat with dentures. That big old whack, old grandpa belly you got. How dare you talk about my waist size and that big old, like you pregnant. Whoosh. And don't worry about me. Yes, I was 365 pounds. Now I'm about like 315 pounds. It's not my fault. Yes, I'm big. It ain't the only thing that is big. don't let it get to you, player. But it's and I love myself. And ain't mad because Brianna, I support Brianna. Brianna's on her weight loss journey. We both on our weight loss journey together. Okay, I was asking Brianna, what medicine you on? Because I see you slimming down. I want some of that weight loss juice. What juice is you on? Do you hear me? Give me some of that juice. So I'll call Brianna early in the morning. Brianna, what is you on? I see the slimness in Lipstick Alley. Don't be talking about Brianna sounds stuffy. Y'all wrong. We all suffer from sinuses issues, and some of us, and allergies. Y'all just love talking about Brianna, talking about that stuff she on got her sounding stuffy. Hush. Even Lipstick Alley excited that Wiley is back. Because they can see Wiley. You got to watch no Avatar. And they mad because Ness, I went over there to the new person in the beach side that's getting clicks and views. Ness, I'm right over there. We whooped Pizarro in the ratings. She couldn't stand it. She did a Starship and she thought she was going to dominate and get straight man on the panel. Nope. Ain't no straight man going to be on no panel if Wiley back. I will expose them because they ain't straight. Ain't none of them people over there straight. I know somebody that's down low when I see it. You got a man over there looking greasy. He supposed to be telling jokes. He got on a dingy dressing shirt. Ain't nobody on there straight. They all like the little hanky-panky. They like to get their backside tampered with. Do you hear me? Wiley, the beef sector have conjoined with the black sector. We all black. Hush, shut up. And if we over there in the MO3 sector, shut up. This is YouTube. Y'all acting like this a club. Hush. How can you not welcome the father of the sector? I created the sector. I'm welcome. It's mine. I come back when I want to. And this is Jay Wilson. When I think of home, I think of love everlasting. And this is my song to Uncle Tim. When I think of no teeth, I think of Timothy Bland. When I think of a man that don't have no teeth, and when I think of a man that's so old and broken, I think of Uncle Tim. When I think of a man like Uncle Tim that play with his dog backside. When I think of Jay Wilson sitting there getting attacked by his poodle. When I think of Wiley, he's so beautiful. He's so awesome. He's taking over the B sector. Okay, I had to do that. I do a little note there. Okay. Now, I'm done. The beat sector calling for me. They've been calling for me. They just been in my DM. The beats, they love this because it's new, it's fresh. We up early. We ain't that late at night. Yes. Ain't got no teeth talking about me. And he get the story all the way wrong. Oh, Wiley, and he's back on YouTube, mush mouth. Won't you go on out there and audition for Bill Cosby new thing? Mush mouth. Mush mouth. Go on to audition for the Tubi version. What's the name of that Tubi version? Go on to audition for the Tubi version of Fat Albert and play the character Mush mouth. You are not in a moral position to talk about me. you and Roman Noodles need to be in there in audition for the to be virgin Fat Albert. Hey. All right. I'm done. Don't take me long to talk about them. Now, if anybody want to call in, and if they got something to say, I'm going to drop the link and I'm going to put the number on the screen here. Yes, we have numbers. Yes, we have links. Yes, we have a number. And yes, we have links. Over here on the Wiley Show, players. We have numbers. And yes, we have links. Over here, if you got something to say, you are more than welcome to say it. Over here. Now we done over that triple wave. If you got something to say about Tasha K, moderators, y'all can post the number. Let me post the number on the screen here to help the people that do not know. We have a number, and this is our new show number, 972-674-9462. If you got something to say, this is the time. It's 300 people in the building. It's 300 people in the building. Welcome to Wiley Show. Welcome to the Wiley Show, baby. How y'all doing? Oh, man. Okay, if anybody has something to say, let me know. Okay? Let me know. The number is 972-674-9462. 9462. And then James had something to say about Lady Dimples. I believe that was Lady Dimples. Looked like Lady Dimples. And James had something to say about Lady Dimples. He got something because he mad because Wiley back. Okay? All right. They said Breakfast Club released a short clip of Jada speaking about Will preparing to sue the assistant. Yeah, we talked about that. Okay, a lawsuit is brewing. Okay, wow. Let's go to the Breakfast Club. We can't play the Breakfast Club thing, but it says it's brewing in the back. Sue her, Will. Let me put Will back up over here. I told her to go sue her. Take her for all she got. Good. Let me go to the Breakfast Club now. We can't play the audio because they're a little fickled. Oh, okay. They did post a clip. Okay, I see the clip right now. Bear with me, people. Hold on. Let me get my troll phone. Let me get my troll headphones. 1 second. Let me get my troll headphones. Okay. Because she's on the Breakfast Club. Let me get my troll headphones. And in that Soccer Mom chapter, she talked about being a swingers and all of that. Let me play a little bit more. That's just like, and so she asked her about these old rumors of her sleeping with men and being swingers and all of that type of stuff. And now she's talking about, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. The blonde, the hair. And Jada Pinkett Smith said Tasha K is ridiculous. And it's nonsense. And this is a person doing a shakedown. Oh, wait a minute, I was right. Jada said that this man that you see on the screen here tried to do a money shakedown and it didn't work. Do you hear that? I told y'all that was my gut feeling. It was a money shakedown and it didn't work. Did you hear me? Hold on 1 second, y'all. My gut feeling was right. It was a gut feeling that I said that this man was trying to shake Will down for some money. Jada Pinkett Smith, the wife of Will, said that he tried to shake Will down for some money and it didn't work. Let me keep telling you to listen to this. Look at, my gut feeling was right. Me, Yabashata. It's one thing to have your opinion about somebody and versus just making up salacious, malicious stories and stories that's actually actionable. And we're going to roll with that. But yeah, yeah. No. Not going to say anything. some for me, unfortunately, is part of it. You know what I mean? It's not true. We're going to take care of it. And that's that. And Charlemagne the God said it was a money shakedown, probably. It was a money shakedown, and Jada Pinkett said, "quote Oh yeah." They tried to start you before. It's based around this person's idea. They and somewhere was doing business around Will's book, and they said they spent money and that they need to be compensated. He'd been trying to do this money shakedown. Will was willing to give him a certain amount of money, and he wouldn't take the money. And the whole situation is based on that. And in certain business that they had, and Jada Pinkett Smith, they did not know the business. They're about to take legal action. We are for sure about to take legal action. And he released a statement. They're going to take a legal action. One good thing about Will gonna always find the funny. That's one thing about Will. He always gonna find the funny. You know what I'm saying? The murder, kill. You have to. Absolutely ridiculous. That's what Jada said. You know what I'm saying? All you have is says you just gotta laugh about it, and it's unfortunate. Did you laugh at that? Did I give like bottom? And Will told Jada, like, do you believe this shit? Okay, so they released that. So my gut feeling was right. Let me put my troll headphones back. Okay. My gut feeling was right. Do you hear me? Now, Tasha ain't taking it down. You can send Tasha K a cease and desist. Please don't, because she's going to make it some content. According to Tasha K, she wipes her behind with cease and desist. And we don't need her putting it on her kids, talking about, I promise you, I put it on my babies. I'm going to get through this. No. Okay? Somebody said he even went to Corey show and 5150 show and aired his dealings with Will Smith out. But Corey was like, no, he didn't have that he don't have that kind of show. Do you hear me? So the Breakfast Club is watching the Wiley Show. Could y'all call in? Because my gut feeling was right. I knew it was a shakedown and he didn't get his money, but Will was offering him something and the guy refused. And the guy now is going around saying that man liked to get his backside tampered with. Okay? Now, I did say you can't believe them, but can we go to the receipts of that? Can we go to receipts to prove that? Obviously, it's something with the book. But my gut feeling is right. The only reason why now it makes sense, you said you can't believe it, but I got to believe this part because she was right with my theory. Because it sounds like it's a shakedown. You could believe that. And many celebrities get shakedowns. And if they don't get their money, they go to the press. I was just watching Michael Jackson, this movie with the bodyguards. They posted, it was on Lifetime or whatever. And then Randy, Michael Jackson was getting ready to go to somebody's birthday party, Elizabeth Taylor birthday party, right? And he ran through the gate. And he said this. He said, I need to see Michael. I'm Randy. Tell him to come out. If he don't, I'm going to go to the press. And then Michael, who's out there? Who's out there? And it's only one person that controls Randy. There's only one person. And he had called Joe Jackson. And Joe Jackson came into control there. So let's not get it twisted that people won't go to the press for a shakedown. Even Oprah Winfrey, crackhead sister, went to the press about Oprah and spilled the tea that she was with child and the child didn't make it. So let's not act like people connected with people, celebrities, and won't go and find something and post it on and go to the blogs about it or the media about it. Let's not act like that. So obviously, this brother is definitely a shakedown. You can tell it. You can absolutely you can feel it. And the Breakfast Club, give me one particular second. That Jada Pinkett Smith interview didn't even come out yet. I believe they taped that interview today, but since this drama was going on, they made sure that interview come out on the internet, the clip of it. So yeah, so that's how that goes. A clip of it. So because I'm looking right now, I don't see anything when they interview Jada. So they take that interview, like the full interview is what I'm saying. So they took that clip and said, let's post this clip because it's relevant now. I think that's really smart. They said slandering will cause major with no receipts. They say I never knew that about Oprah. He based his whole book that Wiley called it was a shakedown. And that's what I'm saying. So if anybody want to call in, the number is 972-674-9462. 972-674-9462. And this exclusive is greater than the other blogs with Keke Palmer because this is connected with an A-list star. Way bigger than Will. Keke Palmer's celebrity is not like Will's celebrity. It's totally two different celebrities. So I love the fact that it's going on, and I love the fact that I'm covering it. I'm so glad I rested last night, and I'm doing the video today because my gut feeling was right. Okay, my gut feeling was right. The number is that is the number. If anybody want to call in. Oh, wait a minute. I put the phone on Do Not Disturb. Give me one particular second, you guys. Hello, because y'all was calling me last night. Okay, I turned it off. Okay, let's go to the phone lines. If anybody want to call. There we go. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
I wanted to talk about Will Smith.
Yes, let's talk about it.
And that man who's trying to out him.
Yes.
I do believe that two things can be true at the same time. I believe it was a shakedown, but these rumors about Will's been going on for decades. Mm-hmm. You could take it all the way back to the beginning when he was on Fresh Prince. It was a rapper out of Queens named MC Shan that was supposed to have that position as the Fresh Prince. But he said what the managers wanted him to do. He was like, nah, but he said Will did it. That was what he's been saying for decades. So where there's smoke, there's fire.
Woo.
I do believe that maybe the man did walk in on them or saw something. He's been around for a while, and he probably did try to shake down Will, and Will probably declined. Or maybe he's tired of, having him like, say what you're going to say. Nobody's going to believe, it's everybody's saying it. And the man tries to talk now.
Right. It could be that, or the guy could be hearing something and creating it and adding sauce to it.
I believe the guy saw something. I believe he's been around. He's in the book. This is like a credit. Like he's in the book. He's been around. The proximity that he has to Will.
Right.
People would believe what he's saying.
Let's just say it's true and it's all true and stuff like that. Is this going to make Will's career be over? No.
No, because no one cares.
No one cares about that because we heard it. Because like you said, we have heard these rumors before about Will. And even Jada talked about rumors.
There's rumors about Jada as well and Will all throughout. Like they're just the weird
all this is gonna do.
We don't care.
Right. All it's gonna do for Will and Jada is to make people buy Will book.
Right.
And make people buy Jada Pinkett Smith book. Like this is not gonna hurt. Like this is not gonna hurt Will or Jada because the simple fact we already heard the rumors about Hollywood.
Right.
We already heard just like we're going to talk about speaking about Usher being gay. We already heard that. So this is not nothing new. Yes, we're going to get clicks and views, like people are going to talk about it, but would it destroy Will's career? No. Would it destroy Jada's career? No. It makes people want to know about Will's response more now than ever. And that actually helping Will's statue and Jada, because her book did not do that well. It did not go number one in the New York Times like her husband. So that just only make Jada get more book sales. And shout out to the Breakfast Club for watching the Wiley Show. Listen, Wiley talking about it. He said this, I got a hunch feeling, and they dropped it. You don't think the Breakfast Club got them interns? I'm not talking about DJ Envy.
They're watching you. A lot of people, they're watching you.
They
may not say it, but they're all watching.
They're watching because they hurried up and released that clip. They released that clip because the radio's other station was talking about this, and the Breakfast Club say, listen, because they take the interview the day before, then they drop it the next day. They made sure to post that clip of Jada right now because everybody was talking about it, Jada and Will and Will getting it in.
But the real issue is
Candy
Dwayne
leg.
Martin, because he can't be out here stealing the men's. Dwayne Martin is out here taking everybody in. The way Tisha Campbell head was set up, he said he'd get somebody else to do it. So, but we got to get on Dwayne Martin. That's where the problem is.
And where's
Because
this
Lisa
response
Ray,
though? Where's Dwayne Martin?
Lisa Ray had said that Dwayne was down to Aruba, the Turks and Caicos, or wherever she was the queen or the goddess at, and that Dwayne had took her in. And so I think the people need to really check out Dwayne Martin. Forget about Will. We need to put the pressure on Dwayne and Tisha because somebody needs to say something. We need to know.
Yes, Dwayne Martin. Listen, I love this fact what you said about Dwayne because that's Lisa Ray ex-husband, correct? I want to make sure because
No, that's not Lisa. That's
not
Tisha
Lisa Ray.
Campbell's
That's not
ex-husband.
Lisa. What I'm saying is Dwayne actually was friends with all that group, right?
Yes.
And Tisha Campbell, Dwayne was hanging out with what's the name husband? Somebody else's husband.
Yeah, because you know what, Lisa Ray and Dwayne Martin starred in Will Smith
Yes,
show All of Us.
right. And then
And
her
they
husband
were very close friends.
and her husband, Lisa Ray's husband, was hanging out with Dwayne Martin, and it was been a problem ever since for Lisa Ray marriage because she kind of alleging that ever since her husband started hanging around with Mr. Martin, he started acting funny and cheating and all.
She said, he started being, with a lot of women.
Right.
Take him out with the women and,
She recently said that on TV One. Remember when TV One would do that, that little stuff? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow.
And she said, that really hurt her because she was friends with Dwayne first and she introduced her husband to Dwayne. So she felt that Dwayne Martin should have had some type of loyalty to her and not put her husband in those type of positions with other women, and do that because I think the real issue is Dwayne Martin. We need to get. Yeah. I want to answer from him.
Yeah, Dwayne is definitely an issue, but I don't want to blame it all on him because these were grown men. These weren't children.
No, of course, but I just want to know the tea on Dwayne. Because Dwayne, a lot of people are mentioning him, but he's not saying anything.
No, because he's still on Will Smith payroll, allegedly. He's still,
the house was in his name.
Yeah, so he's not about to mess up his bag, and he'll be stupid to, because Will still got power in the industry. And you just don't want to mess that up. We're talking
right. So you saying Dwayne Martin is a kept woman?
Yeah, Dwayne Martin is kept woman because he's still getting that check. He's still getting a check. Once the check is gone, he can't get nothing more out of Will. Then he gonna be doing the same thing like that stuffed potato with that shirt on and go on the Tasha K show. But Dwayne will go to bigger platforms than Tasha. So that's why he's not saying a word. He ain't making no tweet. He not making a sub. He not sending a SOS. Because he's still getting something from Will. So why would I mess
up? And what about Tisha Campbell? Do you think that she may have a gag order or that she's just too embarrassed to speak out? Because every time I see her in her head, she looks like she's ready to bust. Like she's always at the edge of saying something, but then she pulls back.
Yeah, she don't want to say nothing because it's all industry. She do not want to be known that I'm difficult to work with because Will is still powerful in the industry. So she still got to work. Why would I because I'm bitter? And then people say I'm difficult to work with because already she said something about, what was that? Martin Lawrence, that they had a problem with all that. So she kind of like, if she come out with this, like, girl, you always trying to take down powerful black men. They can switch. So it can backfire. So for her, I'm going to just be quiet. I got a divorce. It is what it is. And so, I just...
but to be left with $7 in your bank account and then to find out that your marital home is in Will Smith's name, that's like a little devastating.
That is very devastating. But would it help her pockets long term to do that? I don't know.
You're right about that.
Would it hurt?
Yeah, she is thinking long term. You're right about that.
She's thinking long term because she can get them pockets built back up. But if you get into a war with Will, he would try to stop. And he's going to work behind the scenes. Don't work with her. All you want to work, I work with her. I do this. He has started using his weight in the industry. Will Smith still got a lot of power in the industry. Don't get it twisted because people still going to buy his movies. They're still getting them tickets. He's
right. It's a big name, like
a huge name in the industry. So why would she try? And again, this is a man and that's a woman. Look at Keke Palmer. She came out and look how she's getting boom, boom from the
Yeah, but this is the thing with that as well. Like as far as her mother, saying that, like, how are they going to look at Kiki and her mother in the industry?
yeah,
Because this is
because
somebody who has close proximity to the industry. This is the most credible witness that we have that has said, because we heard the rumors about Usher, as well. We've been hearing that
right
for a long
for
time.
a long
But
time.
for her to say this, someone who's relatively quiet, that doesn't speak out,
We'll speak
for
out.
her to say this in a manner in which she did, this is very credible.
Very credible. But it's gonna mess up Usher thing? No, because we all heard those rumors about Usher.
Right.
The same thing about Diddy. We all heard it. So it's just like, how you have like a gay family member, but he gay, but he ain't saying nothing about it yet. So he finally come out, I'm gay. We're like, oh, okay, whatever. Like we
Right,
knew
yeah,
it.
because no one really cares about it.
We don't care. This
We
is
are in the age of Aquarius, so everybody's like, if you have any tea, tell it.
right.
Just
Because
tell
if
it
this
yourself.
was
Tell all your business yourself,
right,
because it's going to come out.
if this was like 1995, 1999, like in that era, then we'll have a totally different response because
Right.
we was still typically wasn't really effing with even gay people of coming out. It was still behind closed doors. It's not as open like it is today. So this is 2023. Who cares? Like whatever, but it's salacious enough for us to talk, and it's entertaining the audiences because they get to tune in and consume this. You know what I'm saying? They can consume this. This get radio show ratings to be high. Breakfast Club, that interview that Jada Pinkett Smith going to do, it's going to be expensive. I mean, people going to be watching it. Her book going to shoot up on the charts. Show is Will Smith book going to shoot up in the charts. So it's just amazing. Like it's just all helping all of that. And it couldn't all be Will is sending this man out just to make Will look, quote unquote, look like a victim to shoot up his celebrity. I don't know, because you can't trust nothing with Will and Jada because they're so calculating and manipulative that they could have told this man, go, tell it. Or he's probably not aware, we ain't going to do this, let him go do this, and let's plan this and move strategically. So this could all be a very calculating move on Will and Jada's spot to get the focus of them being separated or
right. And this man did this. This man has said this before. Like Tasha K is not the first person to take this man's interview.
No. And I think the difference reason why it's blowing up with Tasha because she paid. She paid.
Yeah, she's so salacious. So
she's so salacious. She's connected with Cardi B, and the R. Kelly lawsuit pushed Tasha in the algorithm. So it was so calculated on Tasha K part to drop it, because mind you, she been taped this interview. This is not a live interview. She been taped. So now you're going to push this up even further. I think the R. Kelly kind of shocked her. Like, oh, okay, cool. But in her mind, I'm in the algorithm. So now let's put this interview out. Let's just drop.
Yeah.
Let's drop it. So it all worked hands in hand for Tasha because it's giving her the publicity that she so needed. Tasha K is going broke. She had to let go of employees. Like, it's stuff that's going on. Her ship is sinking. It's like the Titanic. And right now, they at the scene of people still playing music when the ship going down. Okay? That's the part of...
But with this R. Kelly lawsuit, with the R. Kelly, this is going to shake the system. Not even if it goes forward, because for the simple fact, legally, do you know how many cases can be overturned if his case, if anything comes of this case? Because you know how many people are telling? It's so many people that works for the jail system and the correctional facility that gets on the phone with these bloggers and tell people business and give people business out. So now and they don't want to shake the system. So I don't even know if they're going to allow him as far as suing the jail, him suing the jail, because this could shake the system. Because a lot of people are going to come up, well, such and such knew this about my case, whatever,
I don't think this will shake the system because, number one, what R. Kelly was talking about in that clip, in those letters, was nothing about his case. So
no, not about his case, but it did affect the witness.
I don't necessarily. It was so it ain't gonna work because he can try to. He's in a civil court. This ain't for his appeal. He have to prove that something procedural was wrong. Like Tory Lanez keep talking about, oh, a certain witness or this. No, I don't. It's not gonna overturn it at all. No.
No, not overturn his case, not his whole case, but what I'm saying, that did violate his rights
Right.
as a prisoner.
If it
His rights
did,
was violated.
he got to prove that. He will have to prove that. And since the system is so against R. Kelly, I don't think no judge, especially in what kind of mess R. Kelly up though. Now he kind of suing the government, and judges really don't like that.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. They don't like that because that
right.
will cause a problem.
Yeah, they typically side with the government. You don't.
Yeah,
really,
that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I understand that part.
Because
like,
Tasha, because if he goes for the government, they're not going to allow that to happen.
They're not going to allow that to happen. They're going to open that corner, and no of them judges going to allow that to happen. And then he's already in prison, so it's kind of they're making him look good at all. And I think the reason why he's adding him in there is because he felt like y'all allow your employee to send this to Tasha K. And y'all didn't do anything about it. That lady was able to retire, not going to jail, not going to prison, not going to nothing. And I think the reason why, and I know this because R. Kelly have said it, and I believe it too. The reason why they didn't want to do anything and fire her for it and just let her go is because how many people have leaked stuff to the press.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Right.
They're
not going to open up those can of worms because there's many.
That's what I was saying. That if the government is not going to allow that,
they're not going to allow.
The table for them.
They're not going to.
They're not going to allow that. Because you know how many people done told. Like,
so many people have leaked stuff about this. Like even when it was a rapper, they show him letting a man sit on his lap. You remember that? I forgot the rapper name.
Yeah.
But the security footage, somebody leaked the security footage, an employee in the system, leaked it to the press, and it's some type of rapper. Y'all know that rapper name, and a man sat on his lap. And
that's what I said. The court system allowed that. They would have to open a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yes, and it was
so they're not going to
do that. I don't see that happen.
That's what
I
don't
think
saying.
R. Kelly is the right type of case to change the system. Just like when Rosa Parks was able to do it, she was the right one to change the system to desegregate the buses, and not the other woman, the dark-skinned woman, the one that had his teenage mother.
The one that was the first one,
the first one to do it. So I think it's good, but I think R. Kelly is just not that right case to change it because he's in prison for some very nasty.
Yeah, but they're not going to really do that. They're not going to dig into it. It has to be something really big. They don't really care about R. Kelly.
Yeah, they don't really care about R. Kelly
more. For Tasha, that's why I said they're not going to bust the system wide open for him. You understand?
Absolutely. So, and then the thing with Tasha K is to help her out. The lady didn't give her no money. See, they kept talking about the lady give money. The receipts that I've seen, and that's why she didn't get arrested, get no handcuffs. She didn't solicit this lady to do it. You got to understand, fans of YouTubers is like a fan of a celebrity, typical celebrity. They will do anything to feel like they are part of something. That lady emailed Tasha, hey girl, I got ways to listen to R. Kelly phone calls and his letters, blah, 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 blah. That lady got a Gmail account to send it to Tasha K. She didn't send it on a government account. She downloaded the stuff and sent it to, or she sent it to herself and forwarded it to Tasha. Whatever the case may be, Tasha got the information. And the lady did it because she was a wino. Period.
Mm-hmm.
People said, like, even with the African man, she talked about this African pastor cheating on someone, cheating on somebody in the church, right? So one of the winos took a picture of the pastor and his wife. I mean, person he tricking on in the lobby. There was a hotel employee. You see the computer. They saw it, and what did they send it to? Tasha K. And this is why TMZ can't stand Tasha, is because TMZ have to pay to get the tea. Tasha get it because I'm a fan of Tasha.
Right.
I'm a fan. Right. I'm a wino because Tasha.
And now they are giving the info for free because I used to work for a record company. But I'm not going to say the name of the record company. But even if our artists would go to like the GYN and they test would come back that they had an STD or something, the nurse would get in contact with the record label and blackmail the record label for money. Like, I'm going to expose this, what they have, if I don't get this XYZ, and they would pay them.
Yeah,
they would pay them to have the information, and that was a nurse. And I'm like, you didn't even what about HIPAA? You know, that's like a total violation.
Yeah, because even if we get the woman for HIPAA, that tea can come out, and that's what I know.
Right, and that's it. But now they're doing it for free, just now because they like bloggers.
Now they're doing it for free because everybody want to feel a part of the clout. Everybody want to, and that's the thing about it. Everybody want to feel the way, just like. And we're gonna talk about people do things for the cloud. But thank you, man, for calling in.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, we got other people that have called in, you guys. So I'm gonna call y'all back. Okay, I'm gonna call y'all back because I see y'all in here. They had called in. I'm gonna call y'all back. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wally. Tasha is doing her thing, man. When I tell you Tasha K know how to do it, she's doing it well, man. Like you mentioned, this is the Tasha K we like. This is the Tasha K that keep me wanting more. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
This is what I like.
Oh, yeah.
There's no shade.
This is what
like the Dr. Phoebe stuff. We don't really care about that.
We don't care about
the
that.
mess.
They want the mess. You better know it.
And the mess it is.
And she's smart because she know I'm not gonna keep you subscribers forever. Her strategy is that's why she don't do free trials. I want y'all to get 60,000 people to subscribe for this one story. I don't give a damn if you unsubscribe because her app is about 12, right? Her app is $12.99, correct?
It adds up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it adds up. So if let's just say, for instance, if 30,000 people just sign up to the app to see it for $12.99, that's about $300, almost $400,000. So her whole I know she's making her strategy is, and mind you, nobody have ever done the deep dive investigation on the app of who the true owner of the app. That's very secret. We always focus on the YouTube channel and Facebook. But some that you did not read in that bankruptcy documentation is how much money she's making on the app. Nobody knows. Her husband don't own it. The wife don't own it. The question is, who owns the app? Who is owning and what bank account, is that money going in? That's the big.
I have an idea, but I'm not going to say.
What was the idea that's going to? Because I thought it could be Chelsea.
I said, "Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth."
I thought it could be her. It could be, but I don't think Tasha would trust her. I think it's somebody connected with her family. It could be her mother or a family member who she never discussed. Like she don't talk about all her family. It could be an aunt, it could be a brother, it could be a sister. It's somebody, or it could be Jasmine, because Jasmine is just like family with Tasha. You don't see Jasmine being fired. You never see Jasmine talking about
or in the spotlight.
Or in the spotlight. She's very hush hush. And Jasmine worked with Tasha since the radio show days when she was doing radio. It flopped. But that's how she met her. And it could be Tasha. Mm-hmm. I believe it will be her mama. If anybody would be her mama, like it's the mama is the owner. Like the mama, the money comes in the mama account and they funnel it to the husband just to pay payroll. But the money's in the mama. And the mama ain't named in the lawsuit. The mama ain't named. So Cardi B can't go after the mama money. Because the mama ain't being sued and talking about Cardi B, Yoni, and blah the bumps. No, exactly. Mama is mama. So it could be the mama, which is very smart. Because then mama sending it, I'm gonna pay Tasha K bills. I'm gonna pay the husband. And the husband gonna pay Tasha like an employee. But because Cardi B knows who owned the app, but I can't go after the mama because the mama ain't do nothing to me. What did the mama
exactly
a word? So it's not illegal for the mama to own. And mind you, that app came after the court stuff. And so you can't stop. That's not illegal at all. It could be unethical. It could be like, oh, that was dirty. But is it illegal? Hell no. She started the entire app because I don't care who owned the company. The question is, who owned the app that the company does its business?
Where's the coin? It's about the coins. Because you don't want the coins.
Yeah, so that's why I know Tasha K is making money, because that app is $12.99. You can't see the exclusives unless you subscribe to the app. Tasha used to have it where live shows you paid this amount. And then
they had different levels.
It was different levels. Now,
different tiers.
Yes, different tiers. No free trial. When you come on through, you got to pay that $12.99, almost $13 a month. And so you know she's going to make money, because Tasha K will not continue to do something if she ain't making money on that app. Let's just make she's a businesswoman. That'd be stupid. So she's making coins, And we can't get there. See, YouTube, we can kind of estimate. We got Social Blend. We can estimate. We knew that she made about $10,000 on YouTube. But one thing that we knew we was going to we couldn't, where the app money at? Where's that estimation? And I went through the bankruptcy paperwork. App ain't mentioned that one time, like how much money she making in the app. She didn't report that as her income. She's reporting what she get as an employee of the company, but not how much own in the app, because technically I don't own that app. My mama owned it, or brother.
And a lot of people were going against Tasha K. They need to bind with her.
Study.
In case, God forbid, they're in the same predicament.
Yeah, or study her blueprint. Like, she's leading a blueprint. It's very smart. She's leading a blueprint to the matter. And she's staying on code. I ain't got it. I ain't got it.
I ain't got it.
But once Sydney Star said, remember, Sydney Star said, I got paid. I get paid to do this. I ain't got it. Like, she pays.
And Tasha K made sure to go around to each employee.
Yes.
With the camera.
Yes, she was.
And did I pay her? No.
Yes. So no. Yeah, she was an employee. So we know you paid her. We know you. We know you did.
But I do want to say this though. Like this. I personally haven't heard this story before with the Will Smith, but I believe you guys that people talked about it before, but I want to say that Will or Jada jumped on the story back then so fast and so soon. Why jump on it now so fast and so soon? Is the PR stunt. They trying to bury it before it get bigger. But knowing Tasha K, she always asks for receipts, right?
She always has receipts. And actually,
so what receipt does this gentleman have?
Yes, the receipts. And Jada confirmed the receipts. Yes, it was something about the book. Yes,
but you said she confirmed it. She confirmed it verbal. What? I want
like
black
the receipts
and white. And he tried to blackmail them.
You're talking about receipt. We're not gonna see that.
I want receipts.
Yeah, we're not gonna see. If he really sued, which Jada and Will probably will sue the guy, they will see it in the court.
It's a scare tactic.
Yeah,
it's
too late to do the scare tactic because he didn't already did talking. Now we got to see if they're going to actually do the lawsuit and do it. Obviously, I believe they will, because Will is talking with his representation. They talk about unequivocally it's false. So
and more stuff is going to open up, so they better not sue Tasha K. Well, they can't sue Tasha K because
it's on her platform.
Did say that she learned from her mistake and she know what she's doing now.
But they still
can
sue her. They still can sue Tasha because, again, it was on her platform. This part, they could sue Tasha.
And everything she said on her platform is allegedly correct.
Not necessarily true.
Even her name is allegedly.
Right. If you post something on there, because that allegedly stuff don't work. Because remember, you can say allegedly to you allegedly out of breath. If you're posting something that is salacious, they can go after the person. But will have to. But Cardi B, because remember, we thought that it was impossible for Cardi to win a defamation suit, right? We thought it was impossible. Obviously, she won. So there is precedent that can do it. But we shall see. I hope that Will do sue her only because it will bring me clicks and views, or bring everybody clicks and views, that you in another lawsuit with a more powerful celebrity than Cardi. So I believe Tasha K want to get sued again, because again, she got all of her publicity. A lot of it, that made her a household name is because of a lawsuit. When you pull the lawyers back, it was because of a lawsuit. So her getting sued by Will, do you understand how many clicks and views Tasha K will get if Will
exactly
her? That's a brand new story.
It would be quadruple the amount that she got with Cardi B.
Quadruple the amount she got with Cardi B, because Will, and it ain't hard for her to find ex-friends of Will or somebody he screwed over, because guess who Tasha?
And Tasha K forever attached to Cardi B, and then look, she's gonna be forever attached
Yes, it will solidify. Somebody just posted in the chat here. Miss Moon Goddess said it verbatim. This will that will be epic if Will sue Tasha K, because that will really solidify her. That will really solidify her, and she
That's
will win
fact.
one. Yeah, just
And I'm here for it.
win this one. If she don't win in court, she will win in public opinion because of all the publicity that Tasha K will get. And then Hollywood will get calling like, let's do a documentary. Who is this woman? She just woof. She going toe to toe with the big ones, you know. And this is why they are really comparing Tasha to Wendy Williams, the new version of Wendy Williams, because Wendy Williams was getting lawsuits and getting people coming after her, and celebrities want to be there. She took what Wendy Williams laid down and taking it further in a 2023 way. So we shall see. We shall see.
I want to say this before I go. So I didn't see the Breakfast Club clip that you talked about.
Sure
so did you for 100% sure that Jada Pinkett Smith said Tasha K name?
No, she didn't say Tasha K name. I said her name. But what she did say that
I must have said, okay.
No, she didn't say they're
Okay.
gonna take legal action against that man. Yeah, they're gonna take legal action against the man. And she did say that it was a shakedown. Because remember, I said it. I said it, I feel in my gut.
Yeah, you said it before you
Yes,
before you
it was a shakedown. So when my audience, when they seen that, they said, Wiley, you got to see this clip. They're watching the Wiley Show. And when they say they watch it, I'm talking about those interns. DJ, like them interns is just like us. Their sole job is to get information and bring it back to the producers. And the producer's job is to get some stuff. Okay, what's going on? Okay, it makes sense to drop it right now. They didn't drop the entire interview of Jada Pinkett Smith. If you catch it, they dropped a clip because that's what everybody is focused on, zoomed in on. So that's very smart on the Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm.
Very smart. And it's smart on me to go live today in the morning to talk about this.
Absolutely. And sidebar, I was at a Swiss Beat event last night, and Scarlett was dancing to one of Nicki Minaj's songs. I'm gonna jump back in the bushes.
Oh,
see you later. Love you, Wally.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
love you.
Bye, Wally.
Bye-bye. So they said Tasha K have about $300 million in pending lawsuit. Tasha K got Bishop Whitehead. That's 150. That's almost about 300-some million itself. Like he's suing about over hundreds of millions of dollars. Then you got the Cardi B. That's about 48 million, not even getting into the interest. Then she's gonna get probably a lawsuit with Will Smith. It's multiple different lawsuits that she got and stuff. Like, wow. Okay, we got another caller that had called in. We're gonna bring them on as well. Give me a second here. You guys, make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Thank y'all. That is here. We calling people back. That called in. We calling people back that called in. If you have not, hello, you live on the Wiley Show.
What's up, Wiley?
Hey.
Oh, I was watching your show. Let me cut off my computer.
Okay.
I wanted to come on and give my opinion.
Okay, I need you to mute. Yeah, I went to mute everything. Okay.
Come on and give my opinion.
Okay.
But I didn't know what spicy time it was with you, because I don't feel like fighting. Whew. I made a video about Jada. This is the reason why we never seen Will with another woman. Okay, and throughout his marriage with Jada, we never heard of any kind of relationships. So I made a video. It's called Jada Smith Has Always Been Jealous of Will Smith. And now we see that everything is facts and true. I'm a little caught off guard because I was doing something when you called.
What was you doing? It sounded like you up there was running for Jesus. What was you doing? You out of breath? Lord, take some water. Whew. It looked like you was running.
Yeah, I was trying to bust somebody's ass fucking with me.
Oh, no cussing, but woo, felt like you was running.
Yeah, people getting on my damn nerves.
Okay, let's just calm down. We talking about Will. Let's breathe. Take a deep breath. Okay.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
I just feel really bad for Will because it proves to us that the Illuminati is real. Now I heard someone make a statement. They say Usher's gay. Usher, gay and turned out is two different things. Gay and turned out is two different things. Will is turned out. Usher was turned out. These demons turn people out. Okay? So that's the situation. And this is what Jada was holding over Will head. I think once she realized that he loves men more than women, she fell out of love with him. And he made, in her opinion, her life miserable. Even though she had all them billions, millions, she still was miserable. She never looked happy. She's a liar. Also, Jada's a liar. She doesn't have alopecia. I want to call her out for that because it's very disrespectful for the women that are suffering. The men and women that are suffering with that alopecia. What did you say?
Yeah, you said she don't have alopecia. So what does she have?
No, she do not.
Okay.
She have, I'm a stupid ass rich bitch.
No cussing, Miss Barbara. You know we don't allow no cussing in the morning show.
Okay.
You said she didn't have no alopecia. Say it without the language, honey.
Yeah, okay. She don't have no alopecia. What she have, I'm stupid, I was rich, and no white folks can do my hair. I lived in Tompkins County, Ithaca, New York, where there was all Caucasians. There was nobody there to do my hair. That's where Jada, that was her problem. All right, letting them folk put that glue in her hair with no cap and no kind of, that kind of person with alopecia will be completely almost bald. In spots. You understand? So she has a short haircut because that's what she wants for her attention. And when she really wants her attention, she shaves it bald. When she was there looking like a damn cricket at the Oscars.
All right. Well, we thank you so very much, the one and only.
I'm sorry this caught me off guard. Why did you feel to call me?
Because you had called into the show, so I was calling you back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was calling you back.
Okay, well, all right. So I'm glad that we can do business together.
All right. Well, you go ahead on, Miss Barbara. Thank you so very much for calling in.
All right, dog.
Yalaka, okay?
Yo, you know what? My Holy Spirit is real. See, y'all can't speak my language. I don't make my words up. Y'all do.
I understand.
So people can hear the difference.
Okay.
People can hear the difference. See, my Holy Spirit speaks through me.
Okay.
You understand? So I never know when they're going to speak. See, y'all be yelling. See what I'm saying? I didn't say that. They said that.
Okay. Okay. Wow, and another wow. All right, y'all. Thank you all so very much for tuning into the Wiley Show. As we always say, thank you all. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you are enough. We will be back live talking about Tasha K yet again. We got another breaking news about Tasha K, and we're going to be breaking it down like no other. If you do not want to miss the show, always, if you not getting your notification, you need to download Station Head. That's Station Head. Download Station Head so you can get into the pre-show. The pre-show we cuss. The pre-show we play receipts. The pre-show we get it in. And we need you all to go to the pre-show. The pre-show is on Station Head. Well, we get it in. So then you will be notified because Station Head notification is way better. So again, we're going to be going live again in about 30 minutes. So we're going to be going live again in about 30 minutes. So again, you need to be going to the pre-show. Members, y'all, it's easy to notify. I just posted in members only, the live in members, so y'all get the notification. But if you want to make sure you don't miss it, make sure you become a member because you get notified that way, or you can get it when you go on Station Head. You would get it as well because I'll go live and blah, blah, blah. You get the notification on Station Head. Shout out to the people that's on Station Head. So again, we'll be covering Tasha K and her former employee Von Ray and Chelsea. We'll be talking about that, doing a full breakdown on that. So we need you guys again to go and subscribe and like and share and all those type of things. And she posted it. Make sure y'all go and click on that Station Head and get the unfiltered. We're unfiltered over there. Make sure you all get it. If you want to be a blessing to us, you can do it at Cash App, $ Marquise Wiley 28. We're an independent operation. You can go to Zelle, and donate there at wileyshow@gmail.com. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you are enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Thank you all for y'all amazing support, and we will see you all in about 30 minutes, okay? Thank you all so very much for y'all amazing support, and we will see y'all in the next video. We're going to be breaking some things down like no other. I mean, you don't want to miss the breakdown of our breakdown of Tasha K and Chelsea, because we're a part of that storyline. Okay, we got another caller here. Hello, you're live on the air.
Oh, Wiley, you
Yes.
still on?
Yes, I'm still on.
Oh, honey, I want to talk to you offline because today, you killed it today, Wiley. Honey, but I don't want to talk about this on air. I'll call you back when
no,
you're
you
done,
can't call
honey.
me. You had to text me because we pay for private phone calls. Was it concerned about a show or your personal business?
It's about today, and it's about Tasha K and everything. And let's just be honest. I want to know where Chelsea Alana is.
Okay. We'll talk about that. You can call in and leave me some text message about that and stuff like that, so I can remember what you're trying to tell me. Well, you got some tea. You got some tea about that? Some tea?
I'm just trying to figure out where Chelsea been hiding, because this should have been time for her to be right here with Tasha, and we see that she's not around. So all I'm trying to say and trying to figure out, because you brought out some tea, I feel like a couple of days ago, in regards to her and the beef sector with her and that Von Ray and everything else. So is she in hiding right now? Are they coming for her, or what's going on? Because we know she don't work with Tasha anymore. But where's Chelsea been?
Where's she been? Okay, that's what you wanted to tell me. You wanted to tell me where she been. Okay, I thought you had some tea. Oh, I thought you had some tea.
Oh, child, no. I'm just trying to figure out where Chelsea been, because she done got let go.
You gotta call in. I'll let you know where she at. I'm gonna break it all down.
All right, baby.
Okay.
All right, baby. Bye.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna call you. You got any tea? I just want to know where she at. Well, you gotta wait for the next video. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. We will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.